Moving on to single rope pairs freestyle, but in between these two different events, we will be taking a short break.
I love that. One of my favorite tricks is and this is mostly, I'm sorry for those of you who are kind of new to jump rope, but the Kruger to Kruger, from one, and Sarah, what do you call a Kruger?
So we call that more like a cross pretzel.
But like the one that's like this.
That's pretzel.
That's a pretzel?
Yeah.
Okay, so from pretzel to pretzel, from leg to leg. I love going from Kruger or pretzel just to straight jumping, having to get your foot out without crossing or side swinging.
That is really hard.
It's really hard, and I love it because it looks so easy, and it's just not. It's really difficult. And I loved seeing this jumper incorporating some of that into her routine.
Do you know what would be even harder is going from a pretzel into an inverse on the other leg? An inverse toad.
Challenge accepted. I don't have a rope, but luckily we're at a world jump rope competition, so I'll be able to find one and try that by the end of the day. I'm really looking forward to it.
If you visualize it all day, you will do it later on.
Already happening. Already happening.
All right, this looks like it may be our last jumper in single rope freestyle.
For those of you who've been on the stream with us for a long time, stay tuned. The day definitely picks up after single freestyle. Single freestyle is definitely an exciting event. In my opinion, it doesn't even get close to measuring up to the group events, though. It's fun to watch, but there are just so many more possibilities when you add more people, and I love seeing the connection between pairs and groups. I personally think there's nothing like it.
Shout out to Alex Simpson watching from home in Texas, and her favorite trick is leg kicks. Basically, when you're stalling in the air and your leg goes up, looks very flashy.
I could have guessed that. She has a beautiful one. Again, with these Australian jumpers, notice all the crosses and really the clean kind of nature of everything. Very clean, very good.
Okay, this may be our last jumper. I do believe this is Flora Banhaji from MBKK in Hungary. It's been tradition that a lot of the Hungarian teams have worn red throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
They're very easily identifiable. The Hungarian teams also have a very strong gymnastics presence, and so oftentimes they have really nice techniques. So if you're looking for a very clean jumper, these athletes are ones to look at.
Absolutely.
That was an example of one of those toads or pretzels or Krugers coming into a straight jump.
Love it. See, to me, those triple unders with the TS, a trick that Sarah was talking about a little earlier, where you're crossing your hands behind your back. Because I jumped with a short-handled rope, I look at that in just such awe. I am like, how is it possible to do that trick?
Absolutely.
And I know that the long handles makes it a little easier, but it doesn't change the fact that that's a really difficult trick and a really impressive one to complete the way with the ease that she's completing it.
You really need a lot of flexibility in through the shoulders to be able to execute that well. Excellent job, Flora Benheji.
Yeah, really beautiful jumper. A real joy to watch.
Okay, we are actually having at least one more jumper. This looks like it will be a re-jump.
I was going to say, I think we probably have maybe one more re-jump after this. We had a rope break earlier.